What's up guys, my name is Benjamz and this is Freeme TV's Studio X, the making of Phyno's intro. Deal with it. Let's get to it. The story behind this, I actually made this beat 2016. My shits are futuristic shit, you know what I mean? Like, I made this beat 2016 and 3 years later, it's Phyno's intro. These beats are posted on my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram and check my timeline, down, 2016, I posted this beat. So it's been like 3 years since I made this beat, and Phyno was working on his album. I already played this beat to Phyno 2017, I guess, and he's been with the beat for, you know, like 2 years or so. And like, he said, this beat is mad, he's going to use the beat. So every time I'm asking, what's up, Baba, how far are these beats now, what's going on? Say, these beats, Benjamz, if you show any other person these beats, we'll die. Wallahi, I'll kill you. So, you know, like, he's been with the beats, he knew that he was going to put it on his album. So this day he called and said, Baba, let's do this. So this song is actually a song I am proud of because I recorded this song myself. Like, I made the beat, and my idea, like, I wanted this beat to be like a theme song, like, you know, like a movie trailer kind of beat. Like, you know, like, I wanted the beat to be like a movie. When you hear this beat took me I will show you guys now, you guys will see. It took me a whole lot of hours. Like, it's like a movie. Too many things going on, you know. It's good to leave your stuff simple. I always preach that, but in cases like this, a lot of things have to go down. Like, I played a whole lot of things on this beat, like a whole lot. A lot of automations. So if you're watching this, get yourself a popcorn, sit back, and enjoy the video because it's going to be a long ass video, I promise you. So I will just make this shit quick. I started with this particular instrument. This instrument is a string. And this string is from because usually I just bounce like I said, if you watched my previous Freeme TV session, I usually print my stuff. So this particular string is from Harmonic, you know. So Harmonic is like what I used to play this particular one. This is like full orchestration. If you check the name of the beat, it's like, I named it with orchestration because it's like orchestra, different choir, different strings, different automations. Like when you watch Mortal Kombat theme song, like, you know, this is supposed to be like a theme song, like, you know, for movies. And so I actually wanted to create something epic. So this is like epic orchestration. So after this, I played another string that's backing this particular one up. Zero sample, bro. I just played this shit myself. Then after this, I played something else to back it up, which is the bass line, like the low ends, because there was no low, so I just had to play something. And this is from Nexus, and it's called I have a lot of Nexus expansions, so this particular one is from London on the Track. So it's London on the Track brass. It's called brass. So when you play the low of the brass, so it sustains. It's like, okay. So after that, I have to make this quick because there's a lot to explain in this particular project. So initially there was a sample in this song that I used, and we ended up not using that particular sample. It was a Jamaica guy on Instagram that I saw I sampled, and the guy was talking about strength.
teach right now. Either you work hard for it, or you don't work hard for it. Well, me and my brother, we work hard for our stuff. It don't come easy. In life, you have to work. Either you want to be the shark of the ocean.
So I chopped this stuff off from Instagram, but Phyno did not like the idea, so we changed it to another sample, which is, we ended up noising the sample too again. And this particular time, the sample was from a pastor. Yeah, a pastor. And this particular pastor said some stuff that Phyno heard, and Phyno felt, oh, this shit is dope, we should use it. But we ended up noising it because he felt it's too long again, so we didn't use it. So I'm going to play the vocals actually. Where is it? Nope. I think this.
Is what I am, is what I show people. Everything I speak is who I am. I don't hide myself.
So this is actually from the guy's Instagram account. We just chopped it and he said we're not going to use this. So I'm going to play everything in context so you guys will hear like what it sounds like first.
What I am is what I show people. Everything I speak is who I am. I don't hide myself. I don't pretend. I'm not sure you understand me. On the kid I live, on the also. And as a call and as a piece of forest.
No?
Makagini Makomo Mado. And I know I can have free station. Only battery for one band I want him. Maka disappointment. Only thing if I name him will see. I will share making it about or making it away.
So this was supposed to be this like the original idea, but Phyno said, okay, the intro was so long, like the talk was so long that he was listening to it. At first it was making sense, but the more you play it, you get boring because you already know what he's saying, so you just skip the track. So we just said, oh, because of that, we are not going to use it. But it was dope. It was hella dope though. So after that comes the intro. This was like an impact. It's like a sweep. So after the bass line, I talked about the bass line that I played here. After the bass line, this, I talked about this, and talked about the bass line. Then I had some chords. I played some chords, some automations. Then what else? In the intro, actually, this is the intro. I will just play the intro. Okay, this is another string from Nexus. And this is a sample of this, like a prayer, a Muslim prayer. And you hear that stuff is actually from Contact Library.
That breakable.
It's like different vocals, like so I chopped that particular part.
Try to stabbing.
So it's like
So what I want, but me.
just me, that part. So what's this? This is like a sweep. And there's an automation here. The automation is a volume automation. When you look at this particular channel, you see the volume is moving up and down. Look, it goes up. So the volume is coming up. And at some point, goes down again, comes up again. So there was a volume automation and there was a panning automation. This is a panning automation, and this panning automation is actually panning one instrument from left to right. So let's go back to the mixer channel again. When you look here, you'll see it's panning from left to right. So it's else? What else? What else? Okay, then this is an FX and a sweep. So the next part of the song was where the drums came in actually. So this is like it's a Louis V hit drum, like a stomp actually from Louis V Park. If you know, you know. So after that, so I added another hit to it. So it's like two things striking the same time, and because two of them are striking the same time, I have this pound a little bit right and the second one pound a little bit left. So two of them are not coming at the center. One is playing at the left, one is playing at the right. So there's still space. So it comes. It comes. So it's like whoa. So after that, I play this. So this is like a reverse. I reversed this particular one because it's like before reverse, then it hits again. Reverse. Reverse again. And to think that I actually made this shit 2016. Whoa, man. This shit is dope, can't lie. So this is like the main drum. This drum is from Contact library called, should I tell you guys what it's called? Yeah, I should. I'm always telling you guys now. No secret. With me, no secret. I'm gonna tell you guys every fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not supposed to say fucking, but fuck it, I mean, fuck it. So my contact is opening. I'm going to show you guys. I can't remember the name. That's why I have to like open my contact and look. I have a bunch of contact libraries. Okay, this is from Damage. This drums is from Damage. It's called Damage. If you have contact, go get Damage library. Contact library. It's called Damage. It's dope as hell. So after that, this drums is actually from there. So when you play everything together, then comes this guy again. So this is playing So after that, I played, this is a hi-hat, you know, so it's when you play together. And after that, this guy. And one is pan left, one is pan right. When you play it, you hear left, right. So when I check the pan, you'll see right, left, right, left, right, left. So when you play together. So after that, I play the string. This project actually took me a bunch of hours to make. I'm not even lying, I'll show you guys. This project is like, it's crazy because it took me 28 hours. For real, bro. 28 hours, but not like straight 28 hours. I create to, this is like storytelling, right? So I create to some point, I stop. I come the next day, I continue again. Like this took me some hours, 28 hours, 42 minutes. And like I told you guys, it was created 2016. So there's a lot in here, a lot going on. So this is a string, and this string is from Philharmonic too. This is a choir, actually. This is a choir. This is a contact library choir. The choir is from Contact Library. I can't remember what name it is, but it's like a choir. And the attack is not like straight attack. It comes like opens, the volume is coming up and down. Then I printed it as wave. When you play together,
speed ain't normal.
did you hear that? I'm not sure you heard that.
This speed ain't normal.
This is where the main work is, because this place I played different choir. All this choir I actually played them. It's not a sample from anywhere, because it's different vowel sounds and this choir is actually from Contact. It's a Contact library, so I use Contact a lot. Okay, and this is. So here, this is a symbol, and after that is another string. Let me take away the choirs. Then this guy. And this from Philharmonic. So together. Oh my God, my CPU. So the choirs are actually from Contact Library, and this is like different. And how this particular plugin works is you type in what you want the plugin to pronounce, the sounds you want it to pronounce. If it's re, who, ha, different vowel sounds, and actually like how to program the choirs to come out like that. It's not a sample. You just put in what you want it to say, then the choir says it. So together with the choir, after this particular choir, I play the different choir again. So when I play only the choirs together, I'll play them together. So yeah. And this one is, and there's like a male and female choir. So you can choose if you want a male choir or a female choir. So this part was where the female choir came in. I think this is a choir too, but this is another choir too. Together. most times when I work, like I already know what I want, so I'm mixing. I'm mixing on the go. Like I just don't create then come back and mix. I'm mixing on the go. I'm working and mixing because I know what I want. I know what I'm expecting. So once I get it, I know, oh yeah, I'm here, and I proceed again. So. Then after here, the verse. This was supposed to be the verse. Everything, I had to drop everything down. Oh, come on. Macros, switch, smart disable for all plugins. So in this song, every part is like, you know, different. This is a different part. And a lot of things are happening here too. There's a filter, there is a lot of automation. This an automation, this an automation, this another automation. And here I played different choir, a different choir here, which is, oh, this is string. It's like chord, a string that's like complete chord. And because there's a lot here, I'm not going to like show you guys. There's no way I can even show you guys everything because I have to show you guys the piano roll. I have to show you guys the effects on the mixer channel. We'll probably by the time we are done, it's probably like 2 days. So I can't do that. I will just show you guys like the basics. So after that is this. This is a cello. You know, like violin kind of. And this, I'm trying to make it realistic, like real. The volume is coming up, it's coming down. So the velocity is not like the same, it's changing, right? So if you check, you see there's an automation going on here. That's like a different choir again. After here, that's the choir. I think this is the choir. Yeah. So it's different vowels, fa, re, he, like different vowel sounds. And like I said again, this is not a sample, this is from a plugin. So you just type in the vowels you want it to call and it calls it. I didn't use the complete chords, I just used some part here. And I'm going to explain what these automations are doing. This particular automation is a volume automation again. So when you look at my mixer here, a lot is happening. We'll get to that, but for now, that's like more of automation, volume automation, right? Because I'm just bringing down some. When this one is coming up, there's a lot playing, but you can hear everything because the mixing is like, you know. So a lot, when this one is coming up, this one is coming down, giving room for this one to play. When this one is playing, this one is coming down, like, you know. There's a lot playing on, but you can like hear everything playing at the same time. Now that's an organ. There's an organ that plays here in this second part. This is an arpeggio. That's an arpeggio. This, I think this is an organ. Whoa. There's a whole lot happening in this song, and I'm just going to try to explain the ones I can't, because I can't explain everything happening here. That's the brass. Pa, 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 pa. I think this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching Freeme TV Studio X, the making of Phyno's They Were There, the intro. Don't forget to subscribe to Freeme TV, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Benjamz. Peace.